numbers, 5-on-3. Russ pushes the issue, kick to the corner, Deckert, extra pass, Carrier, a three, boom! Carrier connects on the right wing, and the Wolves have erased a 17-point deficit.
Wolves got to make up some ground. 8-3 lead for him and a half in the scoring department. Dribble drive, attack off the window, bucket good for Carrier. 43-37. Outside right wing, McRae. No, can't get that one to go. Carrier gets the board. Skip pass ahead inside. Dribble drive from Schlabs. Stopped in the short corner, can't get out here with just over 4 minutes to play. And Schlabs couldn't get another bucket, can't get back to back. Rebound by the Wolves, pass ahead, Izzy drives, come a right wing three. Missed the mark off the right iron. Carrier gets the board, and hitting the deck is Norville. Northern State trying to get out and run. Kicks it, right corner, drive baseline.
She'll bring it up the floor, kick it right side. Off the drive, Garrett feeds left wing, Bussy extra pass. Ooh, offensive foul though. Garrett, as she tried to come to a jump stop, ran through Makenzie. Carrier, she'll draw the charge. Carrier just into the ball game, a freshman from Caston, Minnesota. Right side at the wing. Baseball pass, far corner. Swanson, good look for three. Dials it up, short, no good. Or strong, excuse me. And a rebound pulled in by Carrier. She'll push the tempo left side of the floor. Now top of the key, lofting it down low. Counts wide open underneath. And a kiss off and pulled in. Here we go with the Wolves now. Still a 1-point deficit, 1:22 to go. Up the far sideline, and a reach is called. Bussy upset that she took that foul, so's Coach Webb. Carrier hadn't attempted a field goal so far. Second free throw is good.
And a three to match. Carrier all the way to the basket. Yes.
From downtown, short. And the rebound to Aguilar. Outlet pass near side for Hamling. Hamling against Carrier. That's a charge. Great job by Makenzie Carrier. Mac took the charge.
He almost walked with it. 14 on the clock. Carrier will step into a straightaway three and drain it. 31-20. Carrier with the top of the key. Gets downhill. Oh, corner three. That's good.
As a team. In this third quarter, though, outscoring Northern State 13-10. They've shot 5 of 12 from the field at 42%. It's their best offensive quarter of the day. Foul here on Addie Hanna. Free throw attempt is good. Makenzie Carrier, the 5'7" freshman out of Quezon, Minnesota, at the free throw line. Her second attempt coming up. That's good. Ava Pouts back to the top of the key. That pass nearly intercepted. Pouts recovers it. And now a turnover by Northern State. They'll push it up ahead over the last week and a half as Peyton Hardy tried to get a pass inside. Clarissa Sauer just lost her footing that time. Lucky she didn't tweak an ankle on that play. Now a three from Izzy Moore for the top of the key. This is Lucy Moore handing it off to the top. Carrier tries the three, and that's good. Makenzie Carrier finds Moore. Lucy kicks it back outside. Three from the top of the key for Carrier is good. Her second consecutive three. Makenzie Carrier not getting it back.
Carrier hustles into the front court, plays Reagan Russ on the wing. Reagan outside for Izzy Moore, straight away. Harley Kuiper on the right-hand side. Skip pass for Carrier. Carrier, top of the circle. Step back three-pointer. Ring it up for Makenzie Carrier. This freshman continues to blossom right in front of our eyes. Bank it to no avail. Gets her own rebound, though. Goes glass, misses again. Rebound inside by the little one. That's Makenzie Carrier. Northern State back the other way, up by 11, looking for more. Carrier plays Izzy Moore, right wing with it. Izzy drives to the free throw line, looking for a back cut. Reagan Russ is there, back outside Carrier, right wing Trey, book it! Great ball movement by Northern State. And how about the freshman from Casson Manterville High School drilling the tray? Casson Manterville, that is. This is Markworth to the free throw line. Ball swing for Jarmilovich. I think she stepped out of bounds. She did. That's the second time. Defensively, Izzy on a bounce, plays Reagan Russ. Skip pass near side corner. Carrier drives, kicks. Izzy doubled. Pass inside for Russ. Left wing Carrier tees it high. Lets it fly. Hole in one. Makenzie Carrier. It's going to be chased down on the far side of the corner of the floor, I should say. But now Winona turns it right back on over. Here comes Carrier like a whirling dervish. Foot on the gas pedal. Drives left it back door. And a whistle. That one's short. Rebound to Kother once again. She's been all over that glass. That's her 5th rebound in the second half. Kother drives. That's a charge on top of Carrier. Kother took it right to the chest of Makenzie Carrier. As Riley
for Nellie Bramer. Across the timeline right side, that's Carrier. Carrier lost it. Well, she didn't lose it. It was nice. Back to the top of the key to Fielder. Right side to Carrier. Carrier on that wing. Carrier splits the defenders. Going to put it up off the glass and good by Carrier. We got ourselves a ball game. Tool in the corner, then Tool trying to make some space. Maybe through an elbow at Bramer. No whistle now. A three-pointer right side is good by Carrier. That turned into a 5-point possession. Suffered an injury in the first half. I assume she's not available. So the bench a little bit shorter. The depth, I should say, a little bit less here in the second half. Full court pressure. Northern State's going to bring it across the timeline. It's Carrier. Carrier on that right side. Now deeper on the baseline. Passes to the paint. They're going to dump it off. Nice pass and easy two there for the rebound. Graham on the baseline gets it over to Carrier. Carrier guarded by Leverson. 7:20 to go from Breslin Arena. Mavericks up by 26. Drops out deeper in that corner. Now Graham at the free throw line. Graham looking for some help. Double team comes. Back to the top of the key. That's Carrier. 12 to shoot. Bounce pass underneath. Turnaround jumper right block. Spins in by Russ. Bramer's got 20 points. You know, I think I know Holmberg, to be honest with you. I think I went to school with her dad. Back in the days of Montgomery Lonsdale, the Redbirds. Pull-up jumper from 12 feet. Shot is good. It rattles in for Carrier. 48, Mavericks by 25. Holmgren's got Luneskis on her. Back to the top to Carrier. Carrier around the screen, has it right wing. Carrier goes right to the bucket, and a foul is going to be called. Got a couple of free throws coming up for Northern State. So Addison Huff's going to pick up her second. So I think the last Maverick that's available to play, Natalie Miller, 5'7" freshman from Mequon, Wisconsin, comes in as the first free throw is good. That's by Carrier. So with the win tonight against Minnesota State will improve to 19-0 in the season. Second free throw's also good.
And off to Russ on the left side. Russ stumbles forward, flips it out top. Here's Carrier for three, and it's good.
Team against her. Works it for Reagan Russ. Feathering that one through a couple of defenders. Outside for Carrier. 18-foot jumper. You bet. Makenzie Carrier drills it, and the Wolves' advantage is back up to 14. Painted area. A little Euro step. Laid up, missed it, and kind of forced that one a little bit. And back the other way comes SMSU. 3-on-3. Make it now 4-on-3. Left wing Menke from downtown. That one lifts out, and the rebound to NSU and Makenzie Carrier. NSU slows down the tempo. Going to miss. And it was halfway down and rimmed out. Back the other way comes Garrett again against Megan Counts, and she's going to be tied up by Makenzie Carrier. Raina Playeski. Back the other way comes Minnesota Crookston. They'll run the floor, but the Raina Playeski over to Leah Grant. 29-13 with 2:42 to play in this first half. Fiedler, 35 feet away from the basket. Drop it off inside for Taylor Toole. Makes a deep pass inside, and it's chased down by NSU's Carrier. Carrier, turnaround floater from 4, lifts out and lifts in again. Think for the defense of NSU. Izzy Moore drives and kicks. Carrier, corner, Trey, book it. Makenzie Carrier, the freshman from Caston Manterville High, drills the tray, and the Wolves up the advantage to 8 on the wing. This is Taylor Toole. Right wing, it's Carrier, 13 to shoot. Skip pass for Izzy Moore, left wing. 4-3, or not enough contact to warrant the foul anyway, and back the other way comes Dahl. Dahl drives on the shorter Carrier and pushes off for an offensive foul.
Side of the rim, no good. Rebound to Moore for Northern State. To Carrier. Carrier from the free throw line knocks it in from 15.
Action there, I think, by Lexi Cargi to open up that lane for Myra Morjani. UMD within 7. Here's the pass now. Inside Carrier goes up and under and lays it in. That play's been there so far here.
Weave at the top of the key. Now Hamling has it in her hands. A quick stop and try and go again. Lost her footing, lost the basketball. A battle for it between Height and Moore. A jump ball. That is going to go the other way to Northern State. Swing it all the way around the horn. Carrier then drives into that moving defense. Dishes for Russ, and the three is
Ball
good.
movement, having the ample passes to get the shot off.
A second offensive foul called, this time Mogan puts the shoulder. Going high to low block, calling for it. As Hamlin guards her, now Kuiper. Catch, quick pass out to Carrier. Long three is good. Oh, those back-to-back triples for Northern State. Really a morale boost for the Wolves. Screen gives it up for Aguilar. With space, the three's up, but off to the right. Rebound tipped around, and it goes to Carrier.
Aguilar tried to get that ball off so fast that she put way too much power into it just off the back iron.
Dobbins off one pass. The three is missed. Back-to-back possessions for Minot State. They go in a hurry, and now Northern State can get in a rhythm. Moore, who had a career-best 41 against Minnesota Duluth last week. There's a three from Makenzie Carrier. The freshman stretches the lead to 9. Aguilar working with Hamling. We're going to get an offensive foul. Hamling went airborne. Carrier draws the contact, and the ball will go to the Wolves. The give to Trottier. Working to the block, spinning over Carrier. The shot is short. Another miss by Minot. Mogan trying to create some havoc. Wolves are going to be fouled. 35 seconds, it's all that's left. Plenty of chances for Minot State. They could have gone really slow on that possession, but that's just not the name of their game. It is fast. It is first shot is the best shot. Carrier with some clutch free throws now to try and seal a Northern State win to wrap up the regular season. They lost at home to Mary on Thursday, 76-66. They want to go into the postseason on a high note. And Maya Vivetto is probably going to end up being the third leading scorer off the bench. Wolves get it inbounds. Carrier gets fouled. And 2 more free throws. Feel like if they make this one, that will do it. Minot State led 25-11 after the first quarter. Northern State seemed to really be going nowhere on offense. Then Izzy Moore arrived. Carrier made a couple threes. And she makes another free throw there, extending the lead to 8.
And lays it up and in. Where's the help side defense from NSU? It was non-existent there. Wolves down 8. Carrier, foot on the gas pedal, attacks the paint, lay it up, got it to go with the right hand. Trims the deficit down to 6. With 2:50 left to play in the third, 43-37. He lines up a 3, rims out, and the rebound to Izzy Moore. Boy, that would have been a bad break for the Wolves. NSU back the other way in attack mode. Izzy stops on a dime in the right wing. Looks to give it up for Reagan Russ. Instead, it's Carrier. Drop it off for Reagan inside the paint. Reagan up and under. Third quarter, 43-39. 2:15 to go. Safransky circling against Makenzie Carrier. Left wing, one-on-one. Crowd rising to their feet. Post entry for Johnson. Goes up at the right hand. Left it short. Rebound to Carrier. Carrier, foot on the accelerator. Into the front court. On the right wing with it. Stops the brakes now. Up high for Kuiper. Kuiper looking for Carrier. Rebound back tap into the hands of Megan Counts. NSU back the other way again, down by 4. Izzy into the front court from right to left. Looking for Kuiper. Finds her far side corner. Harley looking for Counts on the right wing. There's Megan with the basketball. Handing off for Makenzie Carrier. Deep tray. Book it! How about the freshman? Makenzie Carrier. She says, I have arrived. 43-42, the Wolves down 1. Safransky circling. One-on-one against Carrier. 1 minute to play in the third. Inbounds pass instead. It's up high for Carly Kuiper. Wolves down 3. Kuiper calls for it at the left elbow. Carrier keeping for the moment. Now up high for Izzy Moore. Izzy to her right. Back out for Carrier. For 3 in the tie. Book it! Makenzie Carrier. She is becoming H-E-R. Tied at 45. Boy, hands off for Berge, driving on Megan Counts. Good defense by Megan. Turnaround floater. Missed it. Rebound back tap into the hands of Makenzie Carrier. Kept alive by Izzy Moore. Here comes Fiedler right in front of us with haste. This is Fiedler into the front court, right to left. Looking for Carrier. Finds her far side corner. Pulls up from 19 and connects.